Hey, hey, hey. Hey, we from the city. We from the city. We from the city. Hey, I said.
It looks like you lost another one.
We from the city.
Welcome to the Bitter Dads Podcast. I'm Rad.
And I'm Ivan.
What's up, brother?
Another day, brother. How you feeling?
To be honest with you, man, I've been fighting this motherfucking addiction.
What addiction are you talking about? What addiction? This whatnot
The
addiction?
whatnot addiction. I don't know if y'all know what whatnot is, but it's like a live auction thing. Like, because of him,
Not because of me.
very much because of you. He called me one day. He's like, "Yo, bro, you should get on whatnot. They showing some heat." Knowing that, like, I'm a sneakerhead, and if I can get it for a good price, I'm gonna get it for a good price.
Yeah, so pretty much it's just like a live auction that, they sell different things. They do baseball cards, Pokemon cards, sneakers, vintage clothing. I even saw somebody selling Ryobi tool sets, which I thought was pretty cool. But
They sell legit everything.
yeah, everything, anything you can think of. And it's just a bid, and people bid on it. So
Sneakers, clothing.
yeah, get it for good prices too. Well, if you get a good
Bags.
bid.
Yeah. It's a bunch of shit on there. Funko Pops, like,
So, are you been catching yourself on it?
catching myself. Bruh, I ain't go to sleep till 5 in the morning.
Hey man, so I didn't go to sleep till 5 in the morning.
I ain't go to sleep till 5 in the morning, but it's just like, but what I'm getting is like so good,
Mhm.
but for so cheap
Right, good price, yeah.
compared to what a reseller would sell it to you for, like a StockX or a GOAT or anything like that. The shit that I got.
Right.
And it's crazy because the shit that I got is worth $400, $400,
Yeah.
$500. Like,
I think that's the cool thing about it, that you don't have to worry about the resale aspect of it. That you're paying an arm and a leg, You
Oh,
get
yeah.
it for like a really good price.
bro, I've been hooked.
Yeah, I mean, I have too. So I feel you on that one. The one night when me and him was talking, I called myself. I was dipping. Next thing you know, my phone hit the ground. That shit woke me up. I'm like, damn. I was watching whatnot. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
It's crazy because 2 nights ago, I'm passed out. I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and all I hear is people auctioning off shit. And I fell asleep with my phone on and then somebody just loud
Yeah,
and shit.
150's too low, chat.
Chat.
150's too
Come
low.
on, you're killing me. I pay more than that.
Right.
Nah, yeah. I know that was so random, but
It was a little random. That's all good.
but this is something I've been dealing with. And, we always talk about real shit on here. And I've been addicted. So I have an addiction to whatnot because I can get really good shit for so cheap. So I bought a lot of...
I feel like that's a good addiction, though.
No, it's not. Financially, it's not.
I mean, financially, I can see how it can, kind of hurt. But, I mean, if you get things for like, $100, $200 versus $500.
Okay, so if I was a reseller, which I'm not going to lie,
Think about
I'm really thinking about it. I'm really thinking about buying certain sizes and just resell it because I can get them for real good and sell them for real good. You know what I mean? That's to that point, like how much I'm saving
Yeah.
is crazy.
See, I think, but the cool thing about, that's the thing though. Like if you was to go down that route, it's like doing it on eBay, Mercari. I feel like there's the long game.
Yeah,
You'll make more money, but then you have to wait longer.
yeah,
Versus there is kind of, you might, those guys are selling it so, I know we talked about it, but they're selling it so quickly. They're taking it a little loss, but they're selling a lot of inventory to make up for it.
but even if I was just to make like an IG page, like I follow a guy that does restorations on sneakers,
Uh-huh.
and I bought 2 pair of sneakers off him before.
Yeah.
He resells sneakers also. So I've thought about doing that, just making it an IG page, and then
Shit, why not make it?
you know what I mean, and just start to resell sneakers. But that takes a lot of time and money. So anyway, to the pod.
To the pod.
That was so random, but I had to get that shit out. I felt like I was in a meeting. I felt like I was in a shopper's addiction meeting.
Hi, my name's Radimus.
And I'm addicted to shopping.
Right.
So, first question of the pod. This is gonna be like, if you were locked up for 10 plus years,
Okay.
would you expect your spouse to hold you down that entire time? Like, would you expect Chelsea to hold you down that whole 10 years?
Ah, man, see that's a hard question. You know, and I hate to think about it, but it's like if it was something like a crime that I committed, I don't know, where it's bad. 10 years is a long time.
10 years is a long time.
I will hope that she will want to do it, but I wouldn't expect her to.
But how would you feel if you found out that she, you know what I mean, she was slipping and sliding?
See, okay, let's make this real easy. For me, I wouldn't expect her because like I feel as though like I wouldn't want to put her in a position that she feels, obligated and things like that, and I wouldn't expect her to. Now, if 10 years pass and I get out and then we rekindle, then hey, it is what it is. That'd be ideal, right? But I wouldn't expect her. I mean, I would want her to, but I wouldn't want to put that on her.
10-year pass, you come out and she has an 8-year-old child, but she's single. Are you still rekindling?
I mean,
It's not your
and
child,
she
obviously.
doesn't have a healthy relationship with that kid's
Parent, dad?
parent.
I don't know what their relationship
No,
is, but
like
they're
meaning
not
like
together.
they're not together. Then I mean, why would that change anything? For me,
Listen, bitch, you better hold me down that whole 10 years. I'll punch you in your fucking
yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
Hey, yo, nah, listen.
Yeah, that's a crazy statement.
Realistically, you will wish that
10 years is a long time, man.
10 years is a long
You gotta be
time.
real.
Realistically, you will wish that your partner would want to.
Right.
But same as you, I'm not going to obligate you to hold me down that whole 10 years. Now, I would love to get letters and, like, I would like to know,
Updates on the
like the
kids.
updates on the
Right.
kids and shit like that. Yeah, I would want
How they
that
doing
type
in
of shit.
school?
But aside from that, and I would want you to keep it a buck, like, yo, like you messing my. I would want you to tell me that. If that's the case, it's 10 years. 10 years is a long fucking time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, yeah, I wouldn't hold her accountable. Like, I think at that point, I would kind of be like, I will probably break it off.
So what if it was 5 years?
See, 5 years is still long, but I feel like that's a little more different, more doable. 5 versus 10 is, 10 is a lot. 5 is a lot too, but that's double the time. So
But you got women out here that really will, like Gucci Mane's wife.
it's funny. I was just reading that but he gave her money and she flipped it too.
She flipped it and doubled or tripled what he had,
Right.
and came back to more M's. Like
How much time did he do?
he did some time. I want to say he did over 6 years.
Yeah.
Over 6 years in jail. I want to say.
I mean, see that predicament is a little not. I don't want to say different, but I'm not saying she's obligated, but
Why? Because he gave her money.
he gave her 2 M's.
But yeah, that's not an obligation.
It's not an obligation,
That was his.
but it's
That was
like,
his calling to do that.
yeah. I get it, but I always do like the role reversal. Like if God forbid my wife was to get locked up, would would I do it?
You will hold her down for that whole 10 years and no loving, no nothing for 10 years.
I think I would, man. I think I would.
Hey, listen, I've been on a hell of a drought. I need to let this go.
I think
Realistically, I don't believe you.
I think
I
I
don't
would.
believe you. For 10 years, and you're telling me 10 years you have no interaction with another woman? For 10 years?
10 years is long, but I don't know. It's tough.
Listen,
Man.
I'm
It's tough.
gonna be the same way I expect you to be out here doing your thing. As long as you are, just keep me updated with the situation. I'm gonna be doing my thing too. 10 years is crazy.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna be doing my thing.
that's what I'm saying. Like for her, I wouldn't expect her to hold me down. Like I'd be crazy to say, oh, you should hold me down. I would like to, but I'm a realist too.
A realist like knows that a man has needs too, just like a woman has needs. So what am I supposed to do for 10 years? Knock myself off? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit gets whacked. Nigga, you know how strong my forearms are gonna be?
Go like fucking Quagmire, the fucking Family Guy, who discovered the internet.
Strong ass arms. And niggas just like, yo, you go to the gym? Nah, bro.
Nah, bro, just beat the meat.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Beat the meat,
nah,
brother.
bro. Like, I realistically, I can't do that. I'm not gonna be able to. Not for 10 years, no. 5 years. I think I could do 5.
See, listen, 5 is still a long ass motherfucking time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say like 5. Oh, 5 is still a long time, but I feel like 5 is better than 10. So
Yeah, nah. Listen, I'm like he said, I'm not expecting you to hold me down for the 10 years. If you did it, that's love. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, you really holding me down or whatever. That's dope. But don't expect me to do the same shit. Like, you gotta understand, like, I got needs too. Now, if it's on some
See, I think I can do it. He keeps saying, "No, I think I could do it."
cap,
Nah, it's not cap. I mean, I just know what everything she does for me now, and everything she's been through.
yeah,
You know, my situation's a little, definitely more unique than most people, and
still cap. 10 years,
10 years is long, but
10 years. You talking about 10 years and you dry as a desert? The only time you wet is in the pool and the shower?
not the full in the shot.
That's the only time you got your joint?
I think I can do it, man. I'll be that guy.
Well, my next question, because you're a fucking liar.
Why I gotta be a liar?
Listen, I'll try to hold you down for the first 5. Yeah, I mean, I think I could hold you down for that first 5, but that next 5 is like, now you got me living on that edge. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
listen, I hear you with the sexual part, but
it's not even a sexual. Listen, you come back home, we back together. I'm never
But
gonna.
that's
get
the
back
thing. You're talking about dry as a desert. Man has needs. So it's sexual.
Yeah. So yeah. All right.
So-
but I'm not getting into another relationship.
My thing is like my situation. So it's a little more unique than that. When without getting too personal, but she already sacrificed a lot with me already, with my situation. And how the fuck do I look like where I can't do it? I guess do the same for her.
Oh yeah, I get you.
I mean, you can look at the camera all you like, but it's a God honest truth. Like,
No, yeah, I get it.
because
I get it. The first few years might be a breeze to be like, oh, I could do this shit.
no, it's not going to be a breeze. It's going to be hard.
The first few
It's gonna be
years,
the hardest
I
year
think
in
the
your
first few years would be easy for you to control yourself with any type of temptations. I think the first few years you should be cool. But when that shit just started to be like, yo, double digits,
life. Yeah, so it'll be tough, but I just think about the situation I'm in. Well, I was in. So,
yeah. Ask the next question, cuz.
all right, bro. So if your partner goes out for a girls' night, what time do you expect her home?
Realistically,
Realistically, time, like without you even have to tell her, yo, baby, X amount of time, whatever.
realistically,
What's a reasonable time? In
2:30.
2:30. Okay.
Realistically, I expect you home at 2:30 because if you're in a relationship, there's no reason for you to be out any later. Clubs and bars close at 2:00.
Motherfucker.
And if you're driving, I'm expecting you to be dropping your friends off if you're driving. So I'm expecting you home about 2:30. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing else open after that but motherfucking after hours and legs.
Yeah, so you already know what's going on there.
It's after hours and legs. And at the age I'm at, I ain't expecting my lady to be at no after hours because I ain't dealing with nothing young. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like no young chick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 39. I'm not dealing with nobody that's going to be in the after hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, 2:30. And if you have a problem with that, then you for the streets.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to go after that because he fucking hit all the points there. But nah, I would say 2:33, probably 3 max. If you got to take multiple people home, and it's kind of dependent, and then location too.
Okay, I will give you that.
I mean, I feel like, but it's true. Like most places do close 2:00. 1:30 if they're setting up. So the situation on that, anything past that, I know he just said it. It's the after hours. We already know what's that for. So it's like,
and in the after hours ain't
what you
nothing but
doing
young
there?
boys. What the fuck
Yeah,
is you
what
doing,
you doing there? Yeah, it's just
You didn't get enough partying and drinking in at the bar or the club?
at the
Like,
club, right.
the fuck you need to go to the after hour for? That don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, see,
After hours for young boys, they're like that ain't for my age group.
yeah, but even going out now, like occasional is cool. But there's some people out there in our age group that think that's cool and go out every damn weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not
To each his own. Listen, like
take a shot, but
if that's what you want to do, then you don't need to be in a relationship. If every weekend is what you want to be in the streets every weekend, then
Not spending time with your loved one and
yeah,
the family.
you need to be you don't need to be in a relationship after that. You
I
know what I'm
agree.
saying? So
I 100% agree. Because at that point, it's like, knowing you got a family, you got kids, you got a husband, wife, depending on the situation. But, what you getting out of that? What are you looking that you don't have?
because for me, I feel like if the role was reversed, right, and I'm the one that's going out, I'm gonna be home by like 2:30, and that's not no being a pussy nigga or
I think it's just a respect thing.
yeah, I think that's a respect thing.
thing.
I'm in a relationship. There's no reason for me to be out any later than it is, and I don't even like being out like that now.
Yeah.
I don't do the club thing. Me and you do the bar once in a blue moon. Like we go to the bar and we're there till like 12:30, 1 o'clock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm my chick don't have to worry about me coming in at no fucking 3, 4, 5 in the morning. I'll be home by like 2:30, and that's just me doing it because I want to do it. That's not because you asked me to do it. So I'm expecting you to be the same way. I'm expecting you to be at the crib by like 2:30, 3 at the latest. If you got to take multiple people home.
Nah, I agree with that.
And in that case, tell your homie start taking Ubers, y'all.
Right. That's another thing is too. Like Uber is now a thing.
Uber's a thing. Let your
Yeah.
homie take an Uber.
Yeah, because if you've been drinking the whole night, you shouldn't be driving. Listen,
Call
it's not
Papa
worth
Barilla.
it. Save a
Call
life.
Call me up. Like, yo, need you to pick me up. I got you. You know what I'm going to need on that ride home.
Yeah, it sound like a creep.
Hey, yo, I'm playing, but that shit.
Imagine she's calling you. Where you at? You know what you gotta do, right?
You want this ride home?
This fucking
Got
guy.
you. You know what you got to do. Get your jaw right. Get
Crazy.
your jaw right. Nah, I'm fucking around. All jokes aside, though, like, listen, at my age, bro, I'm not looking for no party girl. I don't want a party girl.
Right. 100%.
So it's more, I'm a homebody more than anything. If I'm really out, I'm here.
But that's the thing, as you get older, like why? And not taking shots at anyone. If that's what you want to do, and that's how you find, yourself out there unwind on the weekends. I just don't see what you get out of it. Me personally, maybe just because I'm such a homebody. I don't know. Just don't see the whole point of, going out, dancing,
Listen,
drinking, acting like a fool, and
I get it. You got it. Everybody needs their time out. Everybody needs their time away from their spouse from time to time. Excuse me. But every weekend is crazy.
Yeah.
Coming home after 3 in the morning is crazy. I feel like
you said it's a respect thing.
it's a respect thing, and
100% respect.
that's the women in the night hours. Like, the fuck is you doing out there for? You got a whole dude in the crib.
Yeah, dude and kids.
Yeah, I mean, I had to grip you up. Yeah, man, look at me. I had to grip you up, slam you on that couch.
What the fuck is going on? What's going on?
I've been on goofy shit today. Like, I really had like
Not
great
that-
energy today. So it's
Not
like,
the hand gestures and all.
you know that Ice Cube, today was a good day.
Hmm.
That's how my energy is today. Like, I just feel
Feeling
good
good.
today. Yeah.
Feeling loose with the hands.
Nah, I just feel.
Man, just-
I just feel a little good today. You know what I mean? Good energy.
Nah,
But so you done with that one?
yeah. I mean, like you said, you hit on everything, so I'm 100% with you on that one.
So if you can make any enhancements to yourself, right?
Uh-huh.
What would it be and why?
So if you would have asked like the young me, like when I was a youngin', 100% my freckles.
Like remove them?
Yeah, because I got like freckles all throughout my body. I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
I mean, an enhancement is like to make yourself better
Right.
in a sense.
Right, would that count as one?
What you think? Your freckles make you look ugly?
No. Not now. I love my freckles now. I'm talking about the younger me. Kids be teasing and shit. Yeah, I used to had to fucking fuck kids up when I was young, boy.
Yeah, what was the one joke?
Nah, don't worry about that joke.
What was the one joke again?
Listen, I'm gonna say this joke, right? Scarred me for life. I still think about this shit. I was like 7 years old. My older cousin came in. He was like, "Damn." He said it looked like you was standing. He said it it looked like you was standing behind a screen door, and somebody splattered shit all over you. Yo, to this day, I'm like, damn. I was a young boy too. I was so mad. I was like, damn.
I
Put
think
this
me and my
motherfucker in
cousin
the
be
headlock.
rumbling, and to this day, every time I see you, I'm punching you in your shit.
Yo, for real, dude, that's probably one of the funniest fucking jokes I've ever heard. But yeah, if you would have asked the younger me, that would have been 100% number one. Now I fucking embraced it. I love my freckles.
Look, the older you,
The older me is interesting. I have like this weird lump on my nose right here.
So you would get rhinoplasty?
I would get. I don't know. It's just to fucking answer the question.
Yeah. So you would. So to answer the question, you're gonna get rhinoplasty. I think that's what it's called, right?
I don't know what it's called, but I would fucking fix this shit because when you looking in the side, that shit look crazy from the side. You never notice?
Nah, because I don't be looking at your nose like that.
Yeah, that shit's like a big ass lump.
Yeah, but I don't think it look crazy. I can see the lump.
Yeah, like that's the only thing. I mean, other than that,
I
I'm
can
cool.
definitely see the horn.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, but
The horn is crazy. It's like a little lump. I got that shit from playing basketball or something.
nah, you was born that way, bro.
Nah, I remember this motherfucker. He
You're
was
not
like 6'7".
You're not gonna have a swollen nose your whole life.
Listen,
bro.
that's the story. I'm sticking to it.
Just not gonna have a swollen nose their whole life, bro.
That shit, I just never got it fixed.
Said he was 6'7", got elbowed in the nose.
Yo, for real, you trying to go up, do a layup. I tried to block him. His elbow came down, fucked me up.
Nah,
Had the two
bruh.
black guys.
You was. I thought I had a concussion one day playing ball. Remember the World Gym?
I remember World Gym. Yeah, I never went with you there.
So the World Gym was infamous for rumbling. Like everybody at some point after games, somebody's rumbling. So we was, I was with my man Ant at the time. It was me, Ant, my man Dre, and I think Jim.
I mean, that's a tough crowd right there.
Yeah. So I don't.
Some scrappy people.
So we playing ball, and his Moreno went up for a rebound. So we both going up for a rebound, but he was tall. He was like at least 6'5".
Okay.
So, but I'm still going up with him.
Yeah.
So when he came down, it was all elbows
Yeah.
right on the top of my head, bro. I was wobbly.
Yo.
I was wobbly after
Jagger
that one.
Walker.
But nah. So your enhancement would be your nose and your freckles.
Nah.
But no, just your nose.
It's just my nose. I feel like that's the only thing that I would want to change.
That's it.
That's it. Nothing else. What about you?
Get the Negro surgery.
The Negro? Nah. Oh, this motherfucker. Negro surgery. Yo, as soon as it left my lips, I already knew what he tried.
What I'm saying?
Negro surgery. Okay, growth
Where?
on the knees.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Like height.
yeah. I've heard people doing that shit.
Nah, but I wouldn't get nothing done.
Oh, you would just stay like that?
Yeah, I don't think I would get any enhancements done.
But that's what I'm saying. For the sake of the question, you got to pick one. Because I feel like I'm not saying I'm perfect by all means, but I like the way I am in my body. But if I had to choose one, it would be my nose. Because you got to pick one.
I don't know.
Do you want to just come back to that one? While you think about it?
If I was to get any enhancements, my hairline, because my shit receded. So that's it. That's
I don't know why that shit threw me off guard. Because I completely forgot my fucking hairline.
God damn.
You got to embrace that shit, man. Just take it all off, bro. I told you I'd do it with you.
Mm-mm.
He said he doesn't want to do it, though.
I'm gonna go to Turkey,
Go to Turkey. Get that transplant.
get that transplant. I don't know that if I had any enhancements to get done, I think that would be the only thing. Everything else, I'm cool. I think I'm a good height for
For a man.
Like, just I think I'm a good height. Period. As far as like, if I'm dating,
Yeah.
I'm always gonna be taller than who I'm dating. You know what I mean?
It's ironic that most of the time when you see the women getting asked like, what's your preferred height, they always say over 6 foot.
Yeah. So
So you're there.
yeah. So I don't know. I think that'd be the only thing, the hairline thing.
Your hairline.
Other than that,
I like it. You know,
no.
hairline and hair growth.
Obviously. Well, for you,
For me,
I mean,
I will bring back my hair. I used to like my hair. I had it
there
for
we
like
go. So
There you
that's
go.
another enhancement.
I forgot I was bald for a second.
You can't see yourself on the screen.
No. It's just I only been bald for what, year now?
No,
Year and a
like
half?
2 years.
2 years? Yeah, so it's still fairly recent. So
Yeah, I mean,
I would bring back my hair. There you go. Fuck the nose.
yeah.
Then get my cuts back again.
I thought you was gonna get the thumb
The what?
the thumb enhanced.
This fucking.
I thought you was gonna get the thumb enhanced. What's your question, brother?
Oh shit! All right. Do you think healthy relationships get boring?
So we have to kill that stigma of being happy and complacent in your relationship, as far as, because a lot of healthy relationships is I don't know, like for me, I don't think it gets boring. Well, for me, so for me to be in a healthy, happy relationship, it has to be continuous dating. Like I want to always date. I want to always date my partner. It's going to be movie nights. We just in the crib on some cuddle shit. It's not going to be every weekend we going out, but it is going to be dating for sure. And it's just going to be movie nights. We in the crib cuddling. If I'm watching a game, you want to read a book while I'm watching a game, but we on the couch and I'm rubbing your feet or whatever. Whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I don't think healthy relationships is boring. I think the people that think like that are people that
not a shitty relationship.
people that just want to be in the streets and continue to just look around for other shit.
Right.
I think that's for me.
See, I'm on the same tip as you. I don't think healthy relationships gets boring whatsoever. Whether you as long as you're spicing it up, doing things, whether it's in the bedroom, outside the bedroom, just keeping things fresh. Just how can it get boring? If you're keeping things fresh. So that's what I think it would come down to.
Yeah, especially when it comes down to the bedroom. I feel like always keeping it fresh, spice it up, doing new things. If that's you wanting to involve different shit now, we have limits, but you want to involve different. You want to involve different shit to spice up. Then we could do that.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
You walking in there with assless chaps like Mike Tyson?
I'm walking in there with assless chaps, and we gonna get it on. And we gonna get it on, ass cheeks out and all.
Yeah.
Nah, but
That's funny.
yeah, I feel like for your relationship, you always have to keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Random flowers for your lady. Random dates, like you set the dates up, like, babe, get ready, or today we're going this place. Don't allow her to give you the opportunity to say no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You already got it set up. Babe, we're going to go do this. Or long drives, like night drives. I love that type shit. I think keeping that shit fresh, man. That's how you keep your healthy relationship happy and fun. Keep it fresh. All the motherfuckers that's talking about boring, you don't belong in a relationship. You want to be in the streets dealing with multiple people. My bad. I went on a rant.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't think you went on a rant. I think you hit some key points.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
You don't got nothing to add to that?
no. Well, you went first, and I mean, like I said, as long as you're spontaneous and you're still keeping it fresh inside and outside the bedroom, I don't see how any relationship could get boring. Now, if it's becoming a thing where everything's kind of repetitive, listen, you get complacent, right? You do the same, like it's life. You do the same thing over and over, but sometimes you got to break those, daily routines.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I like people watching.
What you mean, people watching?
So, like, just looking at people, like the way they dress or how they act, and if I think it's funny, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna bust out laughing just looking at. So I want my partner to be the same way.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Just
we both just see
so goofy
something.
people.
Yeah, someone goofy
Yeah.
like me sometimes. But
So what you're looking for is somebody who kind of matches your energy.
laid back, this is me. Laid back. I'm not no club nigga. I don't go to the club. I don't bar once in a blue moon, but it's like the chill bars. Yeah, I'm mostly a homebody. So yeah, that's what I want. I don't want nobody that's gonna, like I said, I'm not looking for a party girl. I don't want no party girl whatsoever. So yeah, somebody chill. Be in the crib watching some movies, binge watching some TV shows or something like that. You know?
And it kind of sucks that everything we're talking about now might, have a lot of parallels with the next question.
What's that?
Now, do you believe in soulmates and in true love?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I believe in soulmates and true love for sure.
See, I feel like everybody, there's millions on top of millions of people in the world, right? But I feel like somebody's out there for everyone. And I believe in true love. Uh, I remember first time meeting my wife, and like right away, I instantly knew there was something there.
Hmm.
Like as soon as I locked eyes with her, you know, I remember just walking up to her, introducing myself because we met at work, and it was something there immediately. I just felt something,
Hmm.
and you know, 13 years later, 3 kids later, still in love.
Yeah. That's dope.
So I truly believe in it.
Yeah, I definitely believe in it. True love.
Yeah, 'cause, there's certain relationships, you go through and you have that doubt. I know I've been in a few where, there's things that kind of not rub me the wrong way, but like things that I was seeing or reoccurring themes. Like I'm like I don't really like that. Whether it's like it's just my personal opinion. I don't like somebody who smokes. It's for me that's I wouldn't say red flag, but it's a turn off. And just me personally, and just little things like that. Can you see yourself with things that you don't like? Can you see yourself dealing with that every day? That's when you get that doubt. So I know with my wife from the beginning, we clicked and we kind of had the same views, same values, and you know, from the rip, it was great.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on the smoking shit though. I can't stand a female that smokes. I can't like cigarettes.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to smoke weed once in a blue moon, that's
Yeah, that's
cool.
cool. Yeah.
Once in a blue moon though, not an everyday thing, not an every night thing. Once in a blue moon, that's cool. But like cigarettes, that's automatic. Like I'm gonna tell you, I'm not into that.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to stop, then me and you can keep it pushing.
Yeah, I just feel like the whole scent and
That shit stinks, bro. That shit stinks. It just stinks. I'm not gonna kiss a chick that smoke a cigarette. I'm not gonna be cuddled up with a chick that smokes cigarettes. Like, nah, bro. Like, now you want to smoke weed once in a blue? That's cool. Cause I used to do the same shit. But cigarettes, nah, bro.
that's like the ultimate turnoff right there.
The ultimate turn off is cigarettes. I don't like a ratchet ass chick. I don't like chicks that smoke cigarettes. I don't like a chick that's loud as shit and it's like an attention seeker that
Yeah.
wants to be like
The main person.
yeah, like the centerpiece of everything.
Yeah.
I don't like women like that.
So how do you feel about? And this is just me just thinking, like how there's certain men out there that believe that they should have multiple wives. What are your thoughts on that?
Good for them. I think it's a lot of work to do with one.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of work to do with one, bro. To deal with a bunch of different personalities is crazy, bro. So nah, I mean, listen, to each his own. That's your thing. You want to live your life with multiple women. That's fine. But nah, I like my energy. I like my peace. I like my happiness. So, and I'm just starting to gain all that shit back. So, I want to keep that shit.
Keep the momentum going.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah.
that. I don't. That's bad energy for me. To deal with multiple personalities is crazy work.
Yeah, I was just I brought it up because I was watching a video and this guy was talking about how he he has a couple main chicks and then he brought a side chick into his world, and it was just interesting to hear, yet alone watch. How some people think that's cool.
That's polygamy, though.
That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't think of
Yeah.
the word, but
I think we spoke about that before in the past pod. Excuse me.
I'm sure we did. I mean, we talk
But,
about a lot
yeah,
of things here on the
and
pod. So
That's polygamy. That's just a dude that wants that open relationship with multiple women. You know what I mean? So to each his own. That's your thing, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
good for you.
He said good for you.
Nah, I'm cool, bro. Like, nah, bro. Nah, especially like Spanish women. That's spicy. That's imagine that.
Times that by 3.
Imagine 3, 4, 5 Spanish women, bro. Like,
I'm good.
I gotta sleep in the car. I gotta sleep in the wheel just to get some peace. Nah, I'm cool off that. Nah, I'm cool with one.
Damn, man, this was a good pod. It was interesting, man. I think there was a lot of things that we had on. It sucks because I feel like we always agree on most of the stuff. I think the only one we really disagreed was the 10 years thing, but other than that, we pretty saw eye to eye on everything.
Yo, how would you feel if you was knocking something down and then she just say, go deeper? she said, go deeper, but you're giving it everything you got.
Go deeper. It's crazy work.
Go deeper,
Be
but you
like,
give it
baby, I
everything.
can't go no more. This is all I got.
This is one of them Johns where you just gotta act like you pull lounges. You start fisting shorty. That's crazy work.
What is going on, bro?
That was so random. But that was so random. I just thought about it.
Not to go deeper. That shit take a left turn quick.
Nah, but yeah, this pod was definitely good, man. I definitely believe in soulmates and true love, man. I feel like a soulmate for me, though, you know, just getting back into it, it's just like, off rip, bro.
Yeah.
A soulmate, like, I don't know, like, they call you at the right times. Like, you don't even have to tell them that your energy's off. They call you at the right time.
It's kind of like they feel it.
Yeah, they feel that shit like something ain't right.
Yeah. Like obviously I've been out the game for a long time, but like, yeah, I know we spoke about it on the pod, but I can only imagine too, like social media is playing a huge factor in relationships, and I wonder like how dating is, you know, with social media and like all that. I can see how it can ruin things and etc.
I think social media just period ruins relationships, but yeah, I just think it ruins relationships. But we spoke about that before.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But yeah, listen, guys, we went off the deep end on this one at the end, but
Go deeper is crazy.
but you know, this is definitely a good pod, man.
Yeah.
Definitely a good pod.
Well, listen, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Any questions, put it in the comment section. If there's any topics you want to hear me and him talk about, you know, definitely let us know.
Yeah, definitely let us know. Peace.
Peace.
When niggas just shooting no bullshit. You with the ops, you a target. One call cause you killed on some bullshit. Spin the block so many times you can curse it. Last words you heard was all shit. Keep it 100 on no frost shit. You with your guys, get them all hit. You can't fuck with the city.